I would have just used my story run through team from XY.
Mhm.
All right, so if we're looking at it, I'm seeing a.
He had the wrong team there from when
Oh,
he
really?
went back to his battle box. Yeah, we'll peek at it real quick. Let me turn that on. So we have a
All right, we are seeing almost. I want to say it's probably a 50% meta pick. We do see
that's a
the.
pretty strong meta pick, yeah.
I mean,
The Porygon's something new though.
yeah, the Heatran, Amoonguss, and Salamence are definitely very meta picks.
Yeah.
Tyranitar probably like not really probably underused in TCP like traditional play Pokemon events. Interesting stuff though. I really am a big fan of Mega Salamence though.
Mhm.
Mega Salamence is a titan of a Pokemon in this
I
game.
don't know too much about it because that's one of the new Auras Pokemon. So I completed the other versions, but not this one quite yet.
You guys got some serious competition. There's a chick over there commentating like the off-stream matches, and she's getting real fucking hyped, and we're just dying over there. She's just like, oh, he wins! Oh, he brought it back! Holy shit! She's so random.
Ongoers are going nuts for this game
Yep.
right now.
All right,
Here we go. Andykinz versus Rainblaze. Game
We
one
got
of
a
this 2 out of 3
handshake.
set.
and we're getting into this. Andykinz versus Rainblaze, round 2 here. Youmacon 2015 Pokemon. All right. Electros and Flygon, the same start 3 games in a row for Rainblaze. Tyranitar and Amoonguss.
That's
All right.
tough.
That's a shiny Amoonguss. Using the got the Master Ball skin. All right, so
Amoonguss is really strong because it knows Rage Powder to 2 direct attacks to it. Also knows Spore.
yeah,
The 100% guaranteed sleep in this game.
exactly. And just it being just a general tank Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
It's such a good wall, and it's just a pest.
Mhm.
You got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of that fungus.
I think the only thing that Rain really has in order to help deal with that is Typhlosion, really nothing
Yep.
else. And Electros if it carries Flamethrower. I actually used an Electros back in VGC 2012, I think it was.
All right, and that Ice Punch, is that going to get it? That's going to get it. What a start.
Yeah, that's
Now-
4x weakness.
4 times. And I want to know, is that Tyranitar running is that like a speed-based one? Because that was fast.
That was fast, now that I think about it.
That outsped a Flygon. I wonder if it's
It might just be that Rain's Flygon isn't
EV'd.
properly EV'd, IV'd.
Yeah.
But
All right.
if we see a shiny on Andykinz team, we know that he's properly
he's real.
IV'd.
Yep.
Yeah, no 2 Pokemon are the same. Some of them will be raised better than others to have faster stats, or better stats, including faster speed, stronger
Yes.
attacks.
The science behind breeding Pokemon is more complicated than a lot of things you learn in high school and college.
Oh yeah.
So,
The fact that Amoonguss here is paralyzed. This is going to be quite annoying for Andykinz, but something tells me he'll be fine.
yeah.
He was able to get the Spore off with Electros, so it's not going to be paralyzing anybody else now.
Does that, when you use Spore, wait, does Electros does not have static, right? No, it's because it's got Levitate.
Yes, correct.
Oh, so that means it got hit by it just got hit by an Electric Moon, got hit with the paralysis. All right, Mega Evolution. Mega Metagross is here.
Mm-hmm.
And that Heatran,
Yep.
another very pesky Pokemon, being a Fire Steel type.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I ate my words almost instantaneously.
Thankfully, though, Heatran will not be taking damage from that Sandstorm being part metal.
Yep.
So that 10 HP is going to hang him on a little bit longer, but...
Yep. And we have another sleep. Now, if this was Smogon style,
Yeah.
you cannot. There is a sleep
2
clause.
Pokemon.
But in VGC, there is no sleep clause.
Nope.
So
And
you can have
Amoonguss
2 people
runs free.
asleep. What will the Amoonguss do? Are we going to see a Rage Powder? Probably not.
It could help, just in case one of them wakes up, it'll direct the moves off the Heatran to keep it alive.
Yeah,
'Cause he needs a Heatran to score a knockout on Mega Metagross right now.
he does. And I believe how sleep works in this game is 1 to 5 turns, but if you do switch out, it is it resets back down to 1.
Mhm.
That was a good change. That was a really interesting change they did back in when Gen 6 started. And then Heat Wave gonna hit both players. I think
No, not quite.
Metagross stays alive through it.
Yeah, the damage is divided between the 2 opponents there when it's hitting both there, so... If he used a move like Flamethrower, Fire Blast, etc., it would have knocked him out probably, but not with Heat Blaze. But it is doing good damage on the Electros there, which is just kind of sitting around being asleep. Oh, it's not asleep, never mind.
Yeah, Electros just woke up after 2 turns of sleep, and it hits a just a Thunderbolt. Aiming for Heat Ran for sure, but because of Rage Powder,
Mm-hmm.
automatically targeted the Amoonguss. Alright, but players are thinking carefully. Rage Powder once again.
No need to deviate from the plan here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
Bullet punch.
Otherwise, would have knocked out the Heatran.
Exactly. And that
Ooh,
Rocky
they
helmet.
really have Rocky helmets.
Very surprised.
It worked,
is
though.
that Heatwave? Is that gonna get the kill?
Yeah, it should.
Yep. All right. So Rain Blaze now down to two Pokemon left.
I forget. Did he switch out Tyranitar or did he?
He did switch.
Okay.
Andykinz does still have 4 Pokemon remaining.
Yep.
Sends out the Typhlosion.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be dropping something right here unless he makes some major switches. I don't think he'll be able to score a knockout on Typhlosion quite yet.
Oh wow! Actually, this is actually down to Rain Blaze's last Pokemon.
Yep.
Flygon did get OHKO'd in turn 1, so I forgot he was almost there. Is that Eruption or?
That is Wait, yeah, that was Eruption, wasn't it?
Or was I think maybe
not Earth Power?
No.
Yeah, wait, yeah, that was Earth Power. Eruption would have done that much damage.
Yeah, because Eruption's a fire
Yeah,
damage, so
I
it was
missed
Earth
attack.
Power.
Yep. Because Eruption would have done very little damage being at 10 HP, because it's based on
How
your
much health?
percentage of your health.
Yeah. Isn't it like the more close to full you are, the stronger?
Yep. And I believe it has a base power of 150, I think, when you're at full HP.
Yeah. Amoonguss switching out. Tyranitar coming back in. So
Yeah.
we could see this very speedy Tyranitar probably just come in and do an Earthquake and clean up shop.
Yep. Doesn't matter if he turns there or not. Flash Fire activates again. Doesn't hurt it.
Earth Power. Yep. Oh, it was Earth Power.
Okay.
Okay, so we were correct.
Game
Super
1.
effective, and Andykinz takes
Andykinz.
game 1 in a 4-0 sweep. This is what you kind of are seeing here, guys, is just the difference between a seasoned play Pokemon player versus maybe somebody who just plays this game.
Do you know if Andykinz is
hobby.
chasing championship points?
He. Oh, I don't know if he probably. I'm pretty sure he is. He did make it to Worlds last year.
Cool.
And he did fairly well at Nationals as well. So
Where were you at Worlds?
I ended up not going because if I went to Worlds, that means I couldn't have gone to California for a week. And I really wanted to go out to California for a
But
week.
Worlds this year is in California, so
True. Isn't it in San Jose?
San Francisco.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to NorCal twice next year, right? Because I'm going to have my Worlds invite. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Tough
I've
words.
only gone to one tournament. It was regionals.
Yeah, I've gone to regionals and one league challenge so far.
What you do at it?
Awful at the league challenge.
Of course, nobody.
I went my rogue deck. I went Gallade, and it did not work out. And one of the games I got dog turn 1.
Oh, no.
Starting off Lone Zubat against a Lottie OCX.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Fast raid, man.
Yep. But I did run into 2 Night Marchers, so I got to beat both of them with my Gallade deck. That was fun.
Nice. Yeah, the last time I entered a league challenge, I think I got 5th place, and I was running Primal Kyogre.
Okay.
First time ever.
I
Didn't
ran
even
the-
know what to do. Like, didn't know how the deck worked, and I still ran it and got 5th.
I ran Kyogre at some of the net side events.
And then the one right before that, I ended up winning with Pyroar, but then the tournament wasn't sanctioned. I lost out on my championship points.
Rip.
Yep.
Game 2.
All right, game 2, Andykinz versus Rain Blaze. Andykinz taking game 1 with a 4-0 sweep.
We'll see if he switches it up, but I see no need to with a 4-0 sweep.
No.
He's looking fine.
Same start, 4 games in a row. Flygon, Electros.
They have
and a
good synergy together.
Yeah, I mean that's probably what Rain Blaze is aiming for. But wow, that animation was adorable. Holy cow! I've never seen that animation before. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Tyranitar do another Ice Punch, and we're gonna see that quick OHKO on Flygon once again.
Yeah.
And then we'll just see Amoonguss use a Spore right onto Electros.
So last game, Electros did live for a very long time, but honestly, Andy just kind of kept it around because it wasn't really a threat to his team.
No,
He could just focus on the Flygon instead, which could serve as more of a threat to Tyranitar, but
exactly.
Electros, not doing much.
No. Rock Slide. interesting play. Going for flinch on Flygon for sure, but Dragon Rush, okay. That's gonna be that's not gonna be super.
Oh, that was on Amoonguss. I thought it was on Tyranitar.
I thought too. Rocky helmet. Oh,
Ooh,
and
he's got one flinch.
Spore onto Flygon. So Andykinz switching up his battle plan from game 1 actually. Looks like he's actually gonna kind of do a quick focus on the Electros.
Well, I feel like this turn now he'll be able to also get good drain on Flygon, which should do some okay damage as well. Bring back that HP from Dragon Rush.
Yep.
While Tyranitar hits both, so he can kind of just score 2 knockouts instead of 1. Could be a quicker game.
Exactly. Now Moongus probably gonna set up a Rage Powder this turn, or go. It's either gonna be a Spore or a Rage Powder.
Calling Giga Drain.
Calling a Giga Drain. That's bold move, Cotton. I don't know if we're gonna see that one.
Yep, Giga Drain, and then Sandstorm knocks out Electros. Let's go.
Alright, Aqua Tail. That's gonna hit Tyranitar for some weakness, but that
Fine,
not
he's
enough.
bulky.
Spore called it.
Come on. On Electros, he's gonna die to Sandstorm.
He's gotta die in his sleep.
Andykinz over here laughing.
Alright. And young Electros faints in his sleep there.
The young Electros.
Young Electros. Mega Metagross about to come out on the field, and we're going to see a quick Bullet Punch.
Oh, yeah.
So this is when Andykinz is going to need to use a Rage Powder.
Oh,
Is Rage Powder a priority move?
Yep. Priority 6.
That is unreal. Okay, so it's basically like a semi-watered down Protect, but still pretty okay.
Oh, yeah, Rage Powder might be 3 or 4 or 5, I forget.
Oh, he swaps out into Salamence. He predicts the Mega Evolution into Bullet Punch, but because he's bringing out the Intimidate with Salamence, he's going to definitely lower that attack on the
Not Metagross, though. Clear Body's going to prevent that, so he's going to keep his Bullet Punch nice and strong. Ooh, caught the Earth Power there on the Tyranitar slot. Did not expect that one.
Amoonguss living.
Oh, so close, but we're in a Sandstorm.
Fungi cannot live in the desert. There's not enough water for them to grow out of, so we're going to see him faint right there.
Alright, first knockout here on Andykinz' side. He's going to go back to Tyranitar.
Yep.
With
Now,
that
this is
Sandstorm boost,
what's
too.
really nice to see is that we actually get to see what Andykin's third or fourth Pokemon was. Maybe it wasn't. Salamence might have been still in the team last game, but in game 1 we only saw a Tyranitar, the Amoonguss.
Now what's important to see is that he doesn't have that Rage Powder Protector anymore to keep Tyranitar healthy from the Mega Metagross. On the
But I
board.
think he doesn't need to worry because he's got a Mega Silence out, and that is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game because of with its Mega Evolution.
We don't see a Bullet Punch here, but Metagross is still asleep, which is going to help him out.
So the Hyper Voice, that's going to get a double knockout. No?
Nope, not going to knock out Metagross because it's not effective against it, but Flygon, yeah, that's down. I actually didn't even know.
Hyper Voice, is that
Salamence
fairy?
gets it. No, it's normal.
Normal? Oh, I'm just thinking of Pixelate then.
Yeah.
Pixelate Hyper Voice Mega Gardevoir is just so ridiculous.
I believe Sylveon also gets that, right? With Pixelate?
Yeah. Pixelate is a silly ability.
Yeah. Did not know Salamence gets that move. That's pretty cool.
Hyper Voice is a weird UFO thing. Who knows?
Yeah.
Hyper Voice once again
There
gonna
goes
get the
Metagross.
knockout on Gross.
Yeah, now there's no way Typhlosion will be able to knock out the Tyranitar, so Tyranitar's going to
That's a stab crunch, and that's likely gonna be the game.
No! Should have went for the Earthquake. Oh, that would have been hype.
The
4x weak. Looks like we're taking down to the final turn here at I'm not sure which round this is. This might be winner semis if the players here had a bye and then playing this round.
Well, I don't know if there were any late additions, but the last I checked, Andykinz did receive a bye. So this could be round 2, maybe round 3.
Yep. And there's set.
All right, and Andykinz takes that 2-0 over Rainblaze, and Rainblaze is headed into losers bracket here at Youmacon.